Hey guys, I've got a short bio on John Berryman, so hang with me for a second. The life of John Berryman, 1914 to 1972, is at the center of his poetry, dealing with obsession, tragedy, desire, ironic comedy, and the deep pain of life itself. Berryman's poetry is both brilliant and tormented. With the Dream Songs, which took him 13 years to complete, Berryman claimed his place as one of the most innovative and important American poets of the 20th century. Although attention to his writing waned after his death, 40 years later there was a revival of interest in his work, his life and work. The Dream Songs was first published in two parts. 77 Dream Songs, 1964, earned Berryman the Pulitzer Prize. His Toy, His Dream, His Rest, 1968, the sequel to 77 Dream Songs, completed the Dream Songs series, which was released in 1969. And earned the National Book Award and the Bollingen Prize. There are 385 songs, with each song composed of 3 6-line stanzas. The songs are an account of a character, Henry, who speaks of himself in first, second, and in third person, and sometimes encounters a nameless friend who gives him usually ineffectual and often humorous advice. Although Berryman maintained that Henry was not himself, but a white, middle-aged American man, sometimes appearing in blackface, who had suffered a tremendous loss, the poem is clearly a reflection of Berryman's own thoughts, obsessions, pain, and often darkly comic understanding of life. The songs are Berryman's own self-destructive life in a verse style unique to Berryman. The syntax is awkward and demanding of the reader, yet intense and moving. In 1971, Berryman was awarded a senior fellowship from the National Endowment for the Humanities, enabling him to complete his critical biography on Shakespeare. Unfortunately, he cannot find his way out of the same despair and indulgence that made his poetry so unique and powerful. On January 7, 1972, still haunted by his own father's suicide and his youngest daughter's, with his youngest daughter, just 6 months old, dying, Berryman ended his life by jumping from the Washington Avenue Bridge in Minneapolis, Minnesota.